You see those trees out there that have a darker bottom and a lighter top? Those are walnut trees, but they're grafted onto black walnut base roots because they're hardier. Black walnut trees are hardier in California than English walnuts, and the English walnuts are on the top, the white part. Well, today we're in the tiny little town of Nicholas, which is in Sutter County, which is a little northwest-ish of Sacramento. It's in the same county as the Pleasant Grove Cemetery that we did sometime last year, which is more over that direction. So Highway 99, I don't know if you can see those cars over there, it goes that way. Like if you're going from Sacramento, like up toward Chico and Marysville and like toward Paradise even. But I thought we'd come and check out Nicholas Cemetery. I think the oldest headstone in this cemetery is 1861-ish, from what I understand. Although there is one in here that somebody put a date on there of 1825, which is not, no, that's not correct. So I need to see if I can find that one and see if I can actually read the date on it. So, oh, Minden. I just passed a Minden something. Oh, this is this is Markham. I'm past a Minden Road. There's a couple of people here I came to see on purpose, so let me see if I can dig out their information and show you. I don't think there are any headstone requests for this particular cemetery, but as you can see, it's kind of small, which is good. I think it has like 600, close to 600 burials in it. Look at that last name. Zwissig? Is that how you say that? Zwissig. Oh, sorry if I butchered that. Oh, those are really crunchy. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, here she is. I think that's her. Oh, yep, that's her. This is kind of who I came to see. So I want to tell you a little story about her. This is Dorothea. I don't know if you can see that or not because the sun's in a weird place. She was married to George Zins, who she met at Sutter's Fort, actually, when they came down in the 1860s or 50s. And she was married to a guy named Carl Wolfinger before she was married to George. And Carl Wolfinger and Dorothea, who also went by Doris, were part of the Donner Party. And her first husband was murdered on their way here to California, and George Donner, two people that were in the party, confessed to George Donner. One of them was Joseph Reinhardt, and the other one was Augustus Spitzer. Confessed to killing Carl Wolfinger for his money around the terminus of the Humboldt River in northern Nevada. So he didn't even actually make it to California, but she did. So she was part of she had to go through the Donner Party, being stuck in the snow. She was actually part of the First Relief rescue. So when the First Relief came from Sutter's Fort, which was down in that direction in Sacramento, they went up to Donner, which is that direction, and she was part of the First Relief of people to get out of there. So, but she was a widow. She was a new bride and then a new widow, all practically within the same time frame. So I wanted to come and see her because she was part of the Donner Party. She didn't live a whole lot longer after she came down here, 1861, which kind of sucks because she was only 44. But yeah, so let's see who these other guys are. Right. Oh, look, it has a little gate. Does it open? Oh, it opens, but you can't get it. Oh, yeah, you can. Yay. Let's see. Andrew Ballentien, born in Germany, May 1837 to August 1863. Brother. Can't read it in real life. I'll have to take a picture of it and see if I can see it on the computer better. The lighting isn't the greatest. to see. But it was erected by his brother, so his brother loved him. Oh, nobody there. Andrew. Oh, there's Andrew. Andrew, son of somebody Valentine, 1861 to 1863. Oh, it's a little lamb. Oh, bummer deal. Oh, they have a little gate too. Another pokey gate. Let's see. Does this say anything? I don't need to. That's the footstone. Frederick Kaw. I wonder if he's from Boston. Pak the Kaw. Frederick Kaw, 1863, age 33. Huh. I wonder if there used to be like a picture or something there. You know how they put those little tiles on there? They got the little tree of life thing, but they have this little, I don't know what that is, like a little vase or something that had, that's interesting. I'll have to look that one up. See if I can find anything about it. It's a nice quiet place, man. It's a quiet cemetery. Actually, Dorothea is the oldest one here. She's 1861. And there's some 1862s. Christian Zimmerman, 1862, age 28, native of Germany, erected by his brother. A lot of brothers. That's interesting that there's so many brothers that are putting up headstones for their family. Michael Schuler, 1818 to 1871. Farewell, my wife and children all, from you a Father Christ doth call. Mourn not for me, it is in vain to call me to your sight again. Okay. All right. D.B. Tranum, died. Okay. That's, oh, I see a date down there. Died. 1865. February 1865. So at least you can read that one. Especially for marble. Who's this? Isaac Hansen. In Indiana, of Indiana, died 1864. Age 32. Ew, in the 32nd year of his age. I like how they say that. I bet you there's people there. In fact, you can tell there's some different colored splotches of ground right there and over here. There's a couple of them, and you can kind of see it's not level. So there's people there. They just don't have headstones. Oh, look, here we have, this is a catalog. A Sears catalog headstone. Lawrence Drescher. Oh, it was a little lamb. Aw, little lamb. Oh, look, another little lamb. Aw. 1962. Aw. Uh-oh, she got a broken angel. Uh-oh, how'd that happen? Oh, she has a bunny. A little bunny. Over here. And a little... Oh, here's a little vase thing, too, apparently, that had some flowers in it at one point. Let's stick some flowers back in there. And an Easter egg. Oh, it looked like it was for Easter, possibly. Oh, here's the angel head. Poor little angel head. We'll stick it here. Try to fix that a little. Tidy it up somewhat. Oh, here's another part of the little angel head. We'll stick that there. Cute little kid. Louisa. Wow, look at that. Isn't that a pretty headstone? Monument, I guess it would be. That's pretty. Louisa Harder, wife of A. Shiver. Which Shiver? There's an Anton. Oh, that's Louisa. Oh, that's her. Oh, okay, that's her. Aw, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. I like that. Oh, so detailed. That's really pretty. It always amazes me how they do the you know, the cloth when they're doing this kind of thing. And look at her toes. I don't know if you can see it or not because it got blurry on me, but look at her little toes. She even has little toenails in there. I'd kind of like to know what those little Swiss cheese holes are supposed to be. But her toes and her fingers even have fingernails on them. Wow. That's pretty. She's even got an elbow dent. Wow. That's impressive. Huh. Wow. Good job, Louisa. Somebody loved you and had the money to do something about it. Our sister, Gertrude Schwall, 1867 to 1913. Wow, that's really intricate too. Got Christ on the cross there. There's Father. Herrut. Look at that, it's German. MC or G? G. Schwall, Seb. Oh, Furhmann. Oh, he died. Wow, it's all in German. (1831 to 1897). John Schwall, born in Germany, 1835 to 1907. Wow, it's all in Germany. It's all in German. Wow, that's neat. Oh no, it's a little lamb. I think it's a little lamb. Yeah, it's a little lamb. Hazel Ann Schneider, 1922. Is that 6? How interesting. Our friend, Bert Mack. There's another friend over here. Anton Wachter, I guess. 1965. Huh. I wonder if they know each other. There's some oldie guys. Aw, baby. Baby. Look at the baby. Aw. Let's see who baby is. Blasius. Kehl. Let's see who baby is. Anna Kehl. And 2001, John Kehl. And Elizabeth Kehl. Mother, father, baby. Where's baby? Baby doesn't have a name? Baby doesn't have a name. How come baby doesn't have a name? Aw, baby. You don't have a name or a date or nothing. I'm assuming it was well before 1928, though, because if that's mother, she died in 1928, so I would guess somewhere in the 1880s, perhaps, because she was born in 59. Huh. That's sad. Baby doesn't have any information. Oh, here's another baby. Infant son. Huh. Oh, he's got a date, though. 1887. Frank Michael. Mary Michael. 1860 to 1898. Emil Michael. Infant son, 1887. Uh-oh, somebody got broken. Anna Josephine, daughter of Ephraim Michael, 1890. Age? It's a surprise. We'll never know. Ugh. Can't tell. It's way the heck down there. And it's all that. In California, we have a lot of, what do you call that? Bermuda grass, and it has these rhizomes that are impossible to get rid of. So, Ferdinand J., son of Ephraim Michael, died March something, age 26 days, and then it says 4 months. So is it 4 months. Oh, 4 months and 26 days. Oh, I see. Poor baby. Oh, and another infant daughter. Aw. Lots of babies. They lost lots of babies. That's a bummer. Oh, Furhmann. That's a name for me. Furhmann. Nicholas Furhmann. 1834. 1894 and 18... Oh. What? Oh. Johann was only a year old. Or thereabouts. 1883 to 1884. Aw. Daughter of KJ and R. Peter, 1888, 1890. Oh, she was 2. No, not even 2, a year and a half. Infant son of Caspar and Regina, 1879. Oh, I think that's what that says, but it's really hard to read. Infant son died April 12th, 1879. George L. Born December 1883. Died January 1887. Oh, he's 4. Mary K. Born 1888. Died January 1888. Yeah, is that right? Is that right? No. 1888. Oh, 90. That's a 9. 90. So she was not quite 2. Children of Caspar and Regina Peter. 3 of them on that wall. Rosa R. Daughter of Caspar and Regina Peter. Born 1892. Died 1895. 3 years old. Bummer deal. More little kids. They lost 5 kids. 4 kids. Jeez. And they had to keep going, get on with life kind of thing. Jeez. Elias Alexander Harris, 1874, age 12 years, 7 months, and 9 days. That's a little lamb to me. It's like, what was going on in 1874? In memory of Elizabeth R., wife of James O. Harris, 1871, 47, 6 months and 27 days. Maggie, aw. Oh, 1870, something was going on in 1874. Maggie Harris died July 26, 1874, age 14 years, 6 months, and 27 days. Nobody's there. So, July of 1874, they had an accident. Something happened. There was either a fire or some kind of accident. July 26, 1874, July 27th, 1874, and August 12th, 1874. I'm guessing there was an accident. I wonder if it shows up on Find a Grave. Let me check. Hold on. Well, I looked them up, and there's no information at all. Alexander Harris was 12. It says it was 12. And So Elizabeth R., and then there's Maggie Harris, and there's Thomas Rankin Harris. And apparently there's another Harris, Dad. And then Dad is not buried here, apparently. He is buried in Old Auburn Cemetery. He died in 1904. James Officer Harris was the dad of these kids, the husband of Elizabeth. So I don't know what happened, but I bet I could find, maybe I could find it in the newspapers. Sometimes you can find old newspapers that show information. But there had to be some kind of accident or fire. Fires were really common. House fires, cooking fires, whatever, that take the whole house out. Sellers. Rufus Sellers. Native of Mississippi. Born 1832, died 1871. Here lies in God, my brother dear, no, that's not it. What does that say? Oh, uncle too. My children near, afar. Oh, no, a faithful, what? Yeah, a faithful friend. He's resting here. Wow. They cut the word off. Faithful. F-A-I dash. It's full. Interesting, okay. Christian. Hermine. Christian. Aw, she was 8. 1880 to 1888. Like the dove to the ark, thou hast flown to thy rest, from the wild sea of strife to the home of the blessed. Huh. Haven't heard that one before. Our darling Hermine. I probably butchered that name, but that one has a bunch of little flowers and ferns and roses. That's pretty. That was when they took the time to do that kind of stuff. They don't do that anymore. Harriet Freshour. Sorry, 1908. J.W. Freshour, 1922. Wow, look at this. How ornate. Look at this. Wow, look at that. It's like almost like pressed pebbles. What is that? That is so bizarre. I haven't seen one like that before. With the marble inlay, and all these little marble inlays of all these little squares, and then down there at the bottom is diamonds, or no, hexagonal things. Wow. That's pretty ornate, don't you think? Our darling Mary Ann, daughter of W.H. and M.J. Ewen, 1888, 1 year, 11 months, and 10 days. Weep not, father and mother, for me, for I am waiting in glory for thee. Oh, that looks like all the newer ones over there. We'll still check it out a little bit, but I don't want to get too many of the newer ones, just because it's so fresh for so many people. Wow, this is ornate too. Look at that. Peter Roth died 1874. 25 and 19 days. See, again, with all the cloth, the folds of the cloth and all the little tassels and the flowers and the leaves. The leaves even have veins in them. And the bows. The bows. Wow, that's craftsmanship right there. Hi, Butter. Hi, Spider. You stay over there. I don't want you to blow into me. Charles Roth, 1824, 1890, native of Pennsylvania. Rebecca Roth, wife of Charles, apparently, 1883, 58, 4 months and 4 days. And a spider. Huh. Magdalene Wessing, 1849 to 1918, native of Germany. She's got reeds and flowers. Groth, P.H. Groth, 1856 to 1914, native of Germany. Lots of Germans here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Louise Achzig. Is that how you say that? Achzig? Sorry. Hardy Achzig. This is kind of a sketchy little section of sidewalk here. And see, again, with the ornate stuff. Isn't that pretty? Huh. 1881. There used to be a picture there, I'm guessing. Mrs. W. Minden, 1916. Look at that. Man. I couldn't even do that in wood, much less marble. Our darling Angel, 1879. Apparently, Angel did not make it past 79. Oh, we already did that one. I'm probably doing this over again. Baby Carol. Cute little lamb, but she doesn't have any dates or anything. Just baby Carol. No dates. She's a May. William May. Baby Carol, you don't get any dates or anything. I'm sorry, baby Carol. Little lamb. John, son of Giles and Emma J. December 29, 1874, aged 3 years, 6 months, and 6 days. It's a little lamb too, with a little angel. Engasser. Tyler. Oh, you're in the wrong spot there. 1940. Arthur. Amelia. Oh, wow. Good job, Amelia. 101. Or 100 and something. Emil. Wow. These guys have good genes. Emil was 97-ish. Wow, this one's Edna's old too. 1984, 1932. Oh, he didn't get the same set of genes. He was only 50. Our darling little May. Our darling little May, daughter of T.C. and S. Jones, died September 4th, 1879, aged 3 years, 5 months, 17 days. Jeez. Just a little angel praying over a grave. There's a headstone. Wow. Again, with the ornate headstones. Aunt Mary. 1891. Kate Gimmill, native of California. 1876, age 20 and 5 months. That's a nice clean headstone. Clayton Glen. Oh, up that direction is a county. Oh, actually, it's kind of more up and over that way. There's a Glen County, which I'm guessing is probably related to these guys. They probably had something to do with that. 29, 7 months and 20 days. Marantha J., wife of Clayton Glen, 1875, 29, 8 months and 2 days. Ugh. Nothing. Their little base is coming apart there. How would you like to put that on one of those forms you have to fill out that says what's your maiden name and you say blank? They're going to think that it's blank. Josephine Muller, 1926. Andrew Muller. Oh, he's a kid. Oh, 4 months and 15 days. Ugh. Martha Muller, she's 14. Or is that Muller or Muller? It's probably Muller, huh? Sorry, again. Martha. Oh, that's Martha. No, different Martha. Wait, is that Martha? 1911 to 1925. 1911 to 1924. That's the same Martha. They just got the date wrong on something. Gregan. Is Gregan? Is that Z and a middle initial, or is that part of the last name? Is Gregan? Don't know. Uh-oh. Somebody lost a love thingy. Probably, I'm guessing this one. So we'll just stick it right here and call it good. Uh-oh, we also lost an angel. There. Air Force, Joseph O. Cleo Taylor. Dink. I had a cat named Cleo back in the day. I was looking at the border of this. These logs aren't logs. They're concrete. Huh. That's one way to make sure they don't rot. 1885 to 1895. It looks like it could be Anna something. That's hard to say. Bert and Mary, infants of, Meyer. Doesn't say the date. Oh, look, another one. John Hawkins. 1956. A baby. Virginia Lou Shawls. That's a baby. 1931. I'm guessing that's a baby. Yep. Michael Joseph Shawls. 4 days old. 1961. Anne Marie Bourland. 9. Man. Baltz Fassler. Baltz. Interesting name. Casper Michael. Oh, look at this little random thing over here. What is this? M. It's just an M. Interesting. Don't know why. Michael, I guess. Because that's the 1944. Oh, I like the Tree of Life over here. Isn't that pretty? 2020. For father, farmer, and friend. In case you hadn't noticed, this is big time farm country out here. Lots and lots and lots of farming. Well, I didn't find that one that I saw on Find a Grave that said it was like 1825 or something when this person died, and it's like, that can't be, because we weren't even, this place wasn't even here in 1825. See, there's this Thomas McNamara. It says 1825. California wasn't even a thing in 1825. The cemetery was not here. If he was buried here just randomly, how would they know when he died? I don't think that's accurate, because, yeah, because you can't read it very well, and I think they just guessed. But I didn't see that little crumbly piece of headstone when I was wandering around anywhere. It looks like it's on a corner, just based on, well, near the sidewalk, and I don't see it. So I don't know where they got 1825 from, but I don't think that's accurate. I totally missed this. George Scott. Look at that. It's wire and concrete. It's pretty thick wire, too. Or pieces of metal, I should say, not wire. Wow. So I don't know about that 1825 thing. The McNamara thing. It was on this side. This plot. Anyway. Okay, I think I missed this one, too. Richard, infant son of J. and M. Donovan, 1877. Or did I get this one? I don't remember. Jeez. How bad is that? Murray Michael. Maybe I did get him. But I don't remember seeing this because they were too new, but this one is like completely missing. Well, that was it for the Nicholas Cemetery in Sutter County. It's in the same county as Pleasant Grove Cemetery. I already told you that, but it's in the same county as Pleasant Grove Cemetery, which is over that direction a little more. If you recognize any family names, especially if you have any German ancestors, it seems like there's a lot of Germans in this cemetery. Let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's some people that you know of that are buried in Northern California, and I'll let you know if I am close enough to that county to go see if I can find them. If you want to know more about Dorothea Zins, and her first husband, Carl Wolfinger. I'll leave a link down below with the Donner Party stuff that she was part of, and what happened to her husband and her first husband, and how she met George in the Sutter's Fort, which is in Sacramento that way. So that's about it. I'm trying to decide if I'm getting a cold, so if I sound a little raspy, that's why. So that's it. I guess I will check out for the moment, and if you have any comments, that would be good. A thumbs up would be good. A subscription would be even better. And I guess that's it for the moment. So, in the meantime, take it easy and I'll talk to you later.